Now, I've been a little bit behind on the news this last few days or so. It's been my son's birthday, so we've been out and about doing lots of interesting stuff, including go-karting, which he wasn't that good at, bless him. Anyway, my daughter was up in the middle of the night with a really bad cough, so guess who got relegated to the sofa in the lounge? Exactly, me. Now, before I tried to sleep, I surfed the net to catch up on some news that I hadn't seen over the last few days. One of the stories was about Miriam Carey. Now, I don't know if you know who she is. She is the woman who was shot dead by the DC police over there in Washington. From what I can gather, she pulled up to a checkpoint, an unconstitutional checkpoint, that was part of a drill, believe it or not. When several cops pointed guns at her head through the car, she, with her 18-month-old daughter, legged it. It appears she panicked and drove off. She finally came to a halt after she rammed the car into an apparently high-secure area. This resulted in her being killed, with 15 bullets fired at her. Now, on the face of it, without engaging my brain as it was really late, I thought to myself, blimey, she must have been a dangerous cookie, glad the situation was resolved. It wasn't until I saw this video clip that it suddenly hit me.
For 1 minute.
The gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. At the outset, I know that I join the majority leader in expressing our gratitude to the Capitol Police. Mr. Speaker, all too often we take...
As I'd had a couple of beers, my head was slightly fuzzy when I first saw this video, so I played it again. Then it hit me again. This standing ovation was for the outright murder of an unarmed woman in front of her daughter for the crime of driving from an illegal checkpoint. Just let that sink in. Let me play the video for you again.
For 1 minute.
The gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. At the outset, I know that I join the majority leader in expressing our gratitude to the Capitol Police. Mr. Speaker, all too often we take...
This should send shivers down your spine. I was almost lost for words when I saw it. It's like a scene from a satanic movie. They're all celebrating the death of an unarmed woman in front of her child. This woman wasn't a threat to anyone, and yet the police in America now see it the norm to kill someone for disobeying an order. And since Obama signed the NDAA after saying he wouldn't sign it, killing Americans in America or anywhere else around the world is now legal. So no one will get in trouble for this. No one. This is such a dangerous precedent to set, but now it has been set. So please don't be surprised when more and more people get shot dead for not immediately complying with the police. God help America. You have gone. Completely gone.